Hey guys, it's Zara, and as you can tell by the title, this is both my September TBR and my Readathon of the Soul TBR as well. So let's get into it. Sorry about if, I don't know if like the quality's okay, because like usually when I wear hats the lighting gets really bad and stuff, so sorry if it's like that. But as you can tell, I currently do not have my normal black background because I am currently pretty much everything on my bookshelves is gone. So for this readathon, it's literally all library books except 2. So yes, I had to pack every single book of mine because we're like supposed to paint the walls and all that. So yeah, but I thought I would also mention that today, the day I'm filming this, because I did originally film this a while ago, but it fucking deleted on me, so I had to film it again. Today's September 3rd. I started a new job today, full-time, and I'm gonna be working a lot, but I am taking this year off of school, so I will have a lot more time to read, give or take, with work. So yeah, but let's just get into my TBR. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Readathon of the Soul TBR because why not? So I didn't actually know that this readathon started all the way back on August 20th, and it goes until September 20th. So had I known that this readathon had happened a while ago, I would have participated, but I didn't. I found out late because I watched Jamie from Leah Reed's September TBR that just went up a couple days ago, I think. So she talked about this readathon, and I'm like, bitch, it's a BTS readathon. BTS, reading. 2 things my channel is usually about. So, of course, y'all knew I had to do this. Y'all know. Y'all know. Let us get into it because this readathon is literally all about the album Map of the Soul persona and using the songs with prompts. So, yeah. And as always, all of the links to the person who made this is down below, and I will leave Jamie's video as well. So yeah. Okay, so I have the prompts right here, so if I'm looking down, that's why. You give me Yo. So the first prompt is Persona, which is own voice book that represents you. For this one, I don't actually have the book with me, so sorry, I had to go and get something from the car. I'm dead. Anyways, so I wanted to do something related to my ethnic background, which is Kurdish, but there's literally no own voices books about that, so I can't. So I went with the fact that I have both depression, anxiety, social anxiety. So the book that I have, I don't actually really know if it's own voices, but I know Jamie has this in her TBR, and it's Eliza and Her Monsters. Forget who the author is, but I've been really wanting to read it, and yeah, I just chose this one. But I have this checked out at the library. Well, not checked out, I'm waiting for it to come in because I put on a hold on it. So I'm just waiting for it to come into the library, and hopefully that comes in soon. So yeah. Next prompt is Boy with Love, the iconic song. Romance book or love in the title. I'm ready for the book I'm about to show you because yeah, this is Dream Daddy, a dad dating comic book. Self-explanatory. If you don't know what this is, it's literally a dad dating simulator, or daddy, which I fucking hate that word. But it's based off the game, and I cannot believe they made this into a fucking book. Why did anybody ask for this? I don't know. But I have never played the game, but I have watched, I believe Dan and Phil played the game, and I remember somebody else I watched played it as well. And it's interesting, to say the least. And let me just show you one picture to kind of give you context to this. Just a little context. You'll see him? And then we also got, where is it? We also have on this page, eggplant emojis with the wet, or the raindrop emojis with hearts. Take a guess. Just take a guess. So, yes. Next one is, I feel like I'm gonna say this wrong, Microcosmos. I think that's how you say this song's title. And this is a book that means a lot to you, or by an author that changed your life. I don't have this book with me. I actually own this book, but because of the fact that I had to pack up my books, I had to pack this book up, and that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I have read this book, fucking love this book. It's one of my favorite books, and I've yet to reread it again. So actually, I don't know if I've ever actually reread the book. I really hope I have, because yes, I've definitely watched the movie quite a few times, and I might do that as well, but I'm gonna try and take this out from the library. I keep forgetting to put it on hold, but I'm gonna do that. And I already know I'm gonna fly through this book if I actually try and read it, because I've already read it, I've already seen the movie, so I already know what's gonna go on and stuff, and I fucking love this book, so yeah. So next one is Make It Right, a book written by more than one author. So originally I chose Dream Daddy because it's kind of like, I don't really know. I think it's written by one person technically, but it's like a lot of people worked on the book as well, because it's like, this is what it originally says for who wrote the book. Wendy, I don't know how to say it. Maybe this is just like the art cover. I don't know. I feel like this was written by more than one person, so I'm gonna say this counts, but I think one of the other books I have could work as well, if I'm thinking right. Okay, this book definitely works. So it's written by Alexandra Black, Lauren Buller, I think so you say it, Emily Holland, and Dr. Megan Todd. That is Feminism is, I guess the title kind of says what it is. I don't know what it's about, but apparently the foreword is by Roxane Gay. I don't think I've ever read anything by this author, but I do want to, because I've heard some good things about this author. So yeah, I don't really know what this is about. I assume it just talks about feminism and definition of it, history of it, I guess. I don't know. I think this is nonfiction. Yeah, from looking inside, it looks like kind of like a little like book talking about it or something. I don't know. We'll see what it's about.
I'm exhausted, man. Guess what?
Next one is the iconic song again, or the song a lot of people talk about, and that is Home. And that is Read a Book with Your BTS Bias. So for this one, you kind of pretty much can read any book you want. But when they mean with your BTS Bias, they mean a bookmark that they made. So I printed them all out, but I didn't laminate them because I don't have a laminator. But you pretty much just choose, or you print off the bookmark that's with your BTS bias, and you use the bookmark, and it's like you're reading with your bias, kind of. I don't know. So if you do not know, my bias is J-Hope. So where is he? Freaking hobby. I'm a cute ass bitch. And I really like these bookmarks. Like, they're very beautiful. Like, I'm gonna cut them up. What word can I use? I'm gonna cut them and use them. And if I find somewhere to put laminate, hopefully that'll work. If not, whatever. But yeah, so this is the bookmark for J-Hope. I'm obviously gonna cut it, but look how beautiful the art style is. Like, girl, yeah. So pretty much you use it as a bookmark for whatever book you're reading. So for this one, I'm gonna use it, whatever book I'm reading at the moment, I'll use it. Maybe I'll do it Dream Daddy. Let's get on to the next one.
지쳐버린 것 같아 너 화가 나 보여 아른대는 game over.
This one is the French song J'aime vous. I don't know how to say that. And I took French all my life, pretty much. That shows how much I don't pay attention to school. Anyways, so for this one, it's book about mental health, or a book you read that you can't remember well. I chose Eliza and Her Monsters for this one. I don't think any of the other books that I'm going to read actually talk about mental health. I definitely know that none of these I've read before, so I can't really do the whole can't remember well, unless you can go with, what do you call it? Y'all, I can't remember what I'm trying to think, or trying to say, that I can't remember the plot, I guess. I could go with that one. And if that counts, I'm going to go with The Misadventures of Max Crombly, because I literally cannot remember what the first 2 volumes is about. This is this 3rd volume, so let's go with this one. And we'll choose Eliza and Her Monsters as well, just to do it, because why not? So, yeah, we're going to go with this one, because I cannot remember the plot of this, or plot of what happened in the last 2 books. So, yeah. And the last song, Dionysus, I think I say it. It's diverse book or book with Greek mythology. So I have 2 books for this one. I have Weird Displays by Malala. I can't say her last name. I'm pretty much finished this book, but it works because it's literally just talking about different refugee girls and their struggles and stuff and what they had to go through. Currently on page 178 of 220, I would say. It says 212, but then there's like pictures and stuff, but it doesn't have the actual page numbers, but there is words with the pictures. So I'm gonna say around 220. Then the other book I have, which is a chunky ass book that I don't think I'll finish, and that is Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I think is how you say the author's name. I can't remember what this one is about, but everybody loves it. Apparently this is, I can't remember. It's either a movie or a TV show, and I want to read it so then I can see the TV show. And I did actually read a little bit of it. I'm on page 14, but I'm going to go back because I don't really remember much. But I do remember liking it a little bit, thinking it was interesting from like just a little bit of stuff I was reading about. But I can tell, I feel like this is a multiple point of view, or I can't remember if this is adult or YA fantasy, high fantasy or something. I know it's like, I believe it's somewhere around like the fantasy thing, and I can barely remember the, what are they called? The different Meiji clans, whatever. I literally cannot remember any of them, so this one I gotta put some time into because I don't think I'll remember much of it, so yeah. But that was my TBR for the readathon. Now we're gonna get on to all the other books that I have that I'm gonna try and read during September as well. So one of the books is The Sleeper and the Spindle by Neil Gaiman. I don't know what this is about. I assume it's a Cinderella. Is it Cinderella? Is it Cinderella? I can't remember, but it's the one story where if she pricks her finger on the spindle or whatever, she falls into a deep sleep. She can't be woken up until somebody kisses her. I think that's what this is supposed to be, like a retelling of that. I assume so. I don't know. Next, I have a book that I just picked up on a whim because I saw it at the library, and I'm like, why not? I have no idea what this is about, but I thought the cover was kind of cute. And it's Lucy and Andy. I can't say this word. Wait. Nathan. Nope, I can't fucking say this word. It's by Jeffrey Brown. How do you fucking say this word? I know what the word is, and I know I've been able to say it before, but it's not coming to my mind, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. But you can guess what this book's about. So yeah, it's a graphic novel, kid's graphic novel. It's the first volume. I don't know what the fuck it's about though. Next is the sequel to Making Friends, and this is Making Friends Back to the Drawing Board by, what is the author's name? Kristen Goodsnuck. I definitely butchered that. I am very sorry. I believe the first one is where the main character gets a drawing book or whatever, where she like draws her ideal best friend or something. It comes to life, but then I think the best friend backfires on her. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think that's what it is. The next one I have, I don't know what it's about, but I got it because it was by the same author as Making Friends, and it's Modern Fantasy Volume 1, I think. Maybe it's the only volume. I don't know. Don't know what this is about. The cover's cool. I just wanted to read it because of the author, so why not? And the last book I have, I believe, is also a graphic novel. Yep, this is a chunky graphic novel, and that is Queen of the Sea by Dylan McCoins? I don't know how to say the author's name. The cover looks cool though. I don't know what this is about though, but it is a graphic novel, and it looks like it's almost 400 pages. So yeah, it's like 7 pages less for 400. It's 393, I think is what I said. But yeah, I cannot wait to read this because it looks cool. I don't know, the cover looks interesting, so I can't wait to read it. But as of that is all the books I have right now, because I do have other books that I have on hold, and I am waiting on them. I don't know when they're gonna come in. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Sorry about the fact that I'm posting a lot of older video. I had so much shit going on during the summertime that I had no time to edit. So yeah, but I am going to be making a separate video thanking you guys for, I believe, 115 subscribers. Thank you very much. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you participate in this readathon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye, bros.